Guys, we just did a video a couple weeks ago about warning signs, what to look for when the carrier is going down to save your business. Because at the end of the day, as an owner-operator, you're a businessman, you have your business to save, and you need to always watch out for those warning signs, especially in the market like this. Because we just saw on the internet one of the pretty large carriers here in Lakeland area just shut down the door. Left a lot of drivers, owner-operators stranded on the road, on the load, with fuel car down and everything else. Nobody is picking up phones in the office. Most of the dispatchers were dispatching, I guess, out of Colombia.
Yeah.
This is why we dispatch from right here. And from right here in the beautiful Mulberry, Florida. Top-of-the-line dispatchers just looking for the best rate. Now, and obviously a lot of employees that was working in the office here. They just came into work and the door is locked.
And the lights are off.
And the lights are off. So, sucks to be in that position. However, this is not the end of the world. If you're an owner-operator looking for the best company in Central Florida, or maybe in Florida, that is not going out of business, you want to give us a call, 863-342-5171. If you're a top-level dispatcher, safety, any tracking professional out of there, and you've been burned, give us a call, 863-342-5171. So let's talk more about what exactly happened.
So here we go, guys. The video that we did about a month ago, we discussed specifically detailed things that you can look for within the company that would be signs or the writing on the wall that shows about to be over and they're going to pull the curtain. According to FreightWaves, not us, right? So we didn't make this up.
So you can't sue us.
What happened here was, basically, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, they said they started changing banks. This is the story they're giving to their owner-operators. We're changing banks, so here we go. We're going to issue some paper checks. And for 2 or 3 weeks, these paper checks are now bouncing. And they are recruiting up until the last minute, which I think is pretty shitty, but here we go. You got guys who onboarded, bounced checks, closed fuel cards. That right there is a major sign that something's about to go down. So the intention of this video is for you to generate awareness for an owner-operator. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't get caught up in that, because in these situations, everyone loses. There's no winners. This is not anything other than how do you protect your business. So what we can do here to help for those guys, we're looking for level-headed, adaptable owner-operators. Maybe you were on their plate program. Maybe you were paying insurance through their deduction program, and now you got to rebound. Your business must go on. Just because they're out of business, it doesn't mean that you shut it down. Give me a call. We can try to help you out. 863-342-5171. We got plenty of trailers. We got plenty of dispatchers to take that on. Another sign that would happen there is dispatchers out of Colombia. I don't know. Is that necessarily a bad thing, a good thing? It's not our flavor, but it could be a sign of, I don't know, weakness maybe?
Maybe I wouldn't say weakness. I'm pretty sure we probably had some good dispatchers, and believe me, those dispatchers there probably came to the office to find the locked door as well. But that's one way of doing business. That's not our way of doing business. That's not necessarily a good or bad. I think it's more of an indifferent. It's who's behind the wheel in the company. That's what matters.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think whoever dumped everybody, we dumped everyone, including people in Colombia, people here, people all over the place, because what was it, 400 something trucks?
Yeah, about 466 trucks.
So imagine there's 466 trucks. That's not small time carrier. That's pretty large size carrier. Again, we've been operating under a few different names.
Yeah, they got subsidiaries and all of that, but at the end, totaling up the 400 plus trucks.
Absolutely. And like if I have to come up with like a best case scenario and figure out how this could have happened for real, to where it's not their fault, there is a way. But for a carrier of this size, that's negligence, because I understand if you change your bank and now you're moving all your money to this other bank, maybe you forgot that if you are in the new bank that all your money will be held a lot longer than you used to with the bank that you regularly bank, because that break-in period, we don't know you like that. So there are some problems, because if you open up a new business account in a different bank, there are going to be some delays. However, as a 450 or whatever truck carrier, you should know better than that, and that's probably not the case, because if that was the case, that could have been solved in a lot better way than just dump everybody and disappear into the night.
Right. So, and then again, guys, this is what we're talking about. It's pay attention, be aware. I get loyalty. I understand all that, but there are things that you can control. That kind of stuff you cannot. But once, as an owner operator, the minute your first check bounces, it's time to go. As loyal as you can be, unless you can endure that and you're willing to take that risk at that point, you know you have to go.
Or unless it's just a silly mistake and it's being like taken care of like right there in the end without nothing else but just like oops.
Yeah, but you can put that on a check.
Freaking wire.
Yeah, exactly.
Freaking wire. So simple as that. So anyway, that's a challenge. However, we always preach the success of your business should not depend on the people like that. The success of your business solely depends on you. So if you are the owner operator in that position, crying, bitching, going to meet a lawyer, don't waste money. That's probably dead in the water. If it is going to be because of the amount of trucks and everything else and the freight involved, if it is going to be a federal case, you'll find out about that and you can jump on. Other than that, go to your local lawyer, probably waste of your time in putting your business down. So what I would say, keep an eye open for that federal case that may or may not be a thing. But now, all you need to focus on is your business recovery. Because if you've been hit like that, imagine this, in this market, you got effed on a couple of payrolls, plates, insurance, these whole things. I hope we didn't do no lease purchase, because that would be another major problem.
Yep.
Because that truck is not yours, then you like totally fucked. but let's hope that's not the thing. Now you got to focus on your business. Don't waste another day. Give us a call, 863-342-5171. This is not a legal advice. We're a trucking company based in Mulberry, Florida, just a few miles south of Lakeland. And you're looking for a good home in a good company that's here to stay. Give us a call.
Yep, we're pretty solid. 863-342-5171, guys.
All right, guys, take care. I hope you do well. If you're right now stranded on the load, if that authority is still active, I'm curious, is it still active or not? So check out, just be like Safer FMCSA and the name of a trucking company, and look it up. You're gonna find out if authority is still active. You can still run. The plates are probably didn't get canceled because that makes no sense. All you gotta do, call the broker, be like, hey bro, this is how much to deliver this load, or I'm just dumping it right here because I'm not getting paid. Give me the FS check or whatnot, half up front, half after the delivery, or once I bump the dock. Get a little bit of money if you're still on the load, because it's been a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And here we go. That's what's up. Just to hold the freight, that's not a good way of doing it, because at the end of the day, once you sign for it, now it's federal, so you cannot hold the freight hostage, but neither should you be delivering that freight for free. So you're not holding anything hostage. You're just saying, you want this freight delivered, pay me direct, I will deliver that freight, and happy you, happy me, and I'm going home. At least you can recover that money. And other than that, just again, look out for that federal case. Give us a call, 863-342-5171. This is not a legal advice. All right, guys. Funny thing, not funny, actually, not funny.